All right, my wife is finally done. My wife is finally done shopping here at the Missouri Star Quilt Company, and Cindy, who works here, has graciously decided to give me some of her time. Cindy, I watched my wife as we arrived here, and she was just glowing. I mean, it was like our wedding day glowing. And I was sitting earlier on the couch over there as I was waiting to, obviously you had a lot of customers that you had to deal with. And the only way to describe the women coming in here was like kids in a candy store. They were just, they were just all had a glow. Whatever age, they were absolutely glowing. It's really something, isn't it?
It's amazing. And what is really fun is if you can be here when Jenny walks in and they see Jenny. Ladies, they've screamed, they yell, oh my gosh, you're on my bucket list. They're thrilled. But how many places can you go where everything is catered directly to the quilter? And that's pretty phenomenal.
Now, how long has this place been here?
We will be celebrating our 9th birthday in September.
So this is only 9 years old. And when did it convert from just a quilt shop to basically the quilting mecca of the area? Or of the United States, one might even say.
Let's see, Deb, I started 4 years ago. And when I started, it was just this building, but it didn't look like this. And shortly after, and that was in 2013, and then little by little they acquired a building and remodeled it, brought in one line of fabric or one kind of fabric, and off it went.
Now I understand you came from Minnesota. How is it? So how did you discover this place at first?
I met Jenny and Sarah and Natalie because we did a quilting retreat at Lake Okoboji, Iowa. And my friend that I had worked for in Minnesota ran it, and so her and I did the retreat together, and she invited Jenny and Sarah and Natalie and told me that I had to sit. I didn't know them, I didn't know who they were. She told me I had to sit and kind of keep people away from them, and I'm thinking, it's my retreat too, and I gotta guard these prima donnas from the public. And when they came, I was bound and determined that I was not going to like them, because this was my friend, this was my job, and now all of a sudden I'm bodyguard for somebody. And they came and I sat by them, and I bet it was not even an hour and a half, and I just thought, oh my gosh, they're amazing. They were so much fun. We had such a good time, and Jenny's hysterical. And so through that, then they were looking for a manager for the shop, and my husband and I were ready to make a change, and so they offered me a job down here, and I came down, and I'm in the retreat center now, and I love the retreat center. There's
a retreat center here?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So people come down here to retreat and just quilt for days and weeks on end?
Yes, we have themed retreats that we do, that Missouri Star does. So it's my friend Susan and I do them. We can sleep 37 ladies, and we feed them and house them and teach them quilt classes, and we do silly things like Karnak the Magnificent and lovely beauty tips, and it's amazing. And we have people that come from, we've had ladies come from South Africa, from Brazil.
My wife ran into someone from England today.
Yes. Yeah, we have a lot of people from London and Australia come. They fly all the way here just to go to a retreat.
Now, is it odd? It's sort of like, as I think Glenn Reynolds, who's one of the great bloggers, put it, it was like being a champion bowler within one little community. You're a superstar, but you get to live the rest of your life as a normal person.
Yeah, it's amazing. And sometimes I just think, to be a part of something like this is pretty phenomenal.
Now, I'm presuming that people who were finding this interview are going to be searching Missouri Star Quilts online. But if there is somebody, and I'm sure there are quite a few of my own readers who don't know about this place, when are you open and where can you be found online?
Okay. We are open Monday through Saturday from 9 until 5. When the summer starts in May, Labor Day, Memorial Day through Labor Day, then we are open on Friday and Saturday evening until 7. And you can find us on MissouriQuiltCo.com, and we're there. Or just Google Missouri Star Quilt Company, or look on our YouTube, and you can find Jenny anywhere on YouTube.
It's got to be something to be a landmark. I mean, I imagine it must have been really something for the town when this happened.
It is amazing. It's when I came, the buildings were not like they are now, and it looks like so many little towns in the United States that have failed, and things were not kept up. You know, people weren't buying, people weren't moving in, every business was moving out, and this has just been amazing.
It's basically an American success story.
Yep. And they're nice people. You know,
that's the best. Well, that's one of the reasons why you have nasty people don't get. It's very hard to attract customers if you're not nice people.
Jenny says that constantly.
Well, Cindy, thank you so much for your time, and on behalf of my wife, who had a great time here, coming here, buying her quilting stuff, and on behalf of my credit card bill that I'm going to have to deal with.
Your credit card is going to love it.
Well, the company that our company is going to. Thank you again so much for your time.
You're very welcome.
All right.